Greetings. This is Skyler Saunders scene. What's current? See my main man, Dot Focus is in the live chat right now. Salute to him. Make sure you go to Dot Focus. His Twitch is twitch.tv/DOTFOCUS underscore one underscore slash about ABOUT. Okay. Also another sponsor, BEEJACKSON 5478. Beha Jackson, the child star, now turned YouTube sensation. He's definitely doing his thing. He's talking about sardines on the grill, fried chicken, near beer, and adult female strippers. If you're adult, you can take that in. I have to clarify now because of other people's stuff. But also I'm seeing Dafo was saying he's got his YouTube shorts too. Go to his YouTube page as well. It's the same thing. DOTFOCUS underscore. And make sure you get subscriptions out. I'm counting all his subscriptions. Every subscriber he gets from now on is because of me. Nah, I'm just playing. He's got his own thing going. He does his own thing, so I appreciate him. Also, my main man Peng. He's got LIFESTRONG apparel. He's got sea moss. He's got purple sea moss. He's got sea moss gel. He's got snapbacks. You purchase any and all of these items, you go to the checkout line, you put in the promo code Skyler20, SKYLER20. You get 20% off all your purchases. That's a tremendous deal. You will not find that in many other outlets. So definitely check him out. Patronize his site, LifeStrongApparel.com, LIFESTRONG APPAREL.com. All right, let's get into it. D Woods, remember she was in the song Every Girl in the World, Sanaa Lathan, D Woods. She's coming out saying, Diddy was acting deplorable against her. He was degrading. He was very insulting. He was very despicable. He was predatory, she says. And they're like, why are you coming out with this all of a sudden? Like, are you just joining the bandwagon? Everybody's piling on Diddy. Everybody's on Diddy. What's up with that? And she's just like, well, time came for me to say all this because it's people might believe me. People will believe me now. Well, I just come up by myself and said, oh, that's Diddy. He's a mogul. He's a rapper and producer and dancer and singer. And he's so many things. He's got the key to the city. He's got honorary doctor. What are you talking about? Where are you coming from? We don't care about what you got to say, D Woods. But now the avalanche is starting. And it started a long time ago, but it's going down the mountain, and everybody's getting hit with this great big wall of snow, otherwise known as Diddy's downfall. That focus says he's a day one right now. He's my live chat day one. I usually have at least one person in the live chat I can communicate with now. He's saying this. He says this. She's coming out now because she feels safe. Exactly. She probably ain't had the bread to protect herself. True. When he was out. Exactly. I think she was getting the money out. Danity Kane formed in 2006 and disbanded in 2009. If I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But that's the long and short of it. That's the basics for it. So Diddy is currently in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, United States of America. I have to say that every time. No, D Woods, very attractive young lady. Seems like she was probably in her mid or early 20s, something like that, when Danity Kane came together, and I think she has her own company. It's called Wood Grain Entertainment. I think she wants to be like a young mogul herself, do her own thing. I'm not mad at that. That's pretty cool. She has her own select entertainment company. Her full name is Juanita Denise Woodgett, and she'll be 40 in July. So yeah, she was around her 20s. It was about 20 years ago. It'll be 20 years ago, almost since she disbanded, or she formed the band Danity Kane. That focus says, oh, YouTube subscriber says Bussy is a way of life. Where his little Bussy Stevie J at? He quiet now. Yeah, I think he said like 2 things and then he has dropped off the face of the earth. My squad almost whooped his ass at the first Rolling Loud just cause. That's no cap. That focus says, oh my god. Yeah, Stevie J face. Or something like that. Doesn't he have his face like Stevie J face? Something wild like that. But yeah, that Stevie J's quiet. Stevie J's quiet. Who else is quiet? There's a lot of people that work with Diddy. G Dep has been quiet about Diddy's affairs, his dealings, his possible misdeeds. G Dep has been quiet. Stevie J has been quiet. Faith Evans has been quiet. I haven't heard anything from her. Lil Kim has been quiet. A lot of people have been quiet. If it wasn't for the allegation against Jay-Z, he would still be quiet about it too. But he was dragged into it. That was years ago. We not on that type time no more. Okay. He said that was years ago. We not on that type time. I can respect that focus. I respect that. I can respect that. So we got people that are quiet. D Woods was like, you know what? I'm stepping up. I'm saying something. People don't like it. People don't believe me. That's on them. I'm just gotta speak my truth. Allegedly, that's her. That's what she was saying. You know, he said that Diddy was degrading. She literally said, "quote unquote," degrading and "quote unquote" predatory. Quote. You know, that's a quote. That focus says, "Just know if you around me in real life, I'm riding, bro." And yes, you can call me bro, because we were in the military. So anybody in the military can call me brother or sister, because we were brother and sisters in arms. So you can call me bro all day. Other people, I don't know you. I don't know where you're from. I don't know what you're about. I don't know your background. You can't just go, "Hey, bro, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. What's up, man? I got 4 people in here and 4 likes. I'm not mad." Yes, LMO. He said LMO. Strong. He got the American flag. Yeah, it's real. But yeah, D Woods she's just like, I've had enough. You know, this is a time, you know, people are speaking out. There's dozens of lawsuits against Diddy. He has the 3 main charges that could land him in jail for life if he's convicted of all 3. Land him in prison for life, I should say. He's in jail right now. But he could go to prison for the rest of his life if he's convicted of all 3 charges. But the lawsuits are the ones that get me. I don't understand. This is the thing that I understand about the law. Why are lawsuits saying sexual assault and rape and abuse? Those are crimes. What? How are they considered lawsuits? Those are criminal charges. I'm confused. Somebody break it down to me Barney style, like I'm a 5-year-old, so I can understand this clearly. I'm not sure how this works. I'm not sure how the justice system functions in a lot of ways. Why isn't Diddy being held responsible for the sexual assault and rape charges just as much as he's a part of the RICO and the sex trafficking and the what is it, sex trafficking and sexual assault? See, there's different ones. There's like, you can have a non-criminal sexual assault and then a criminal sexual assault. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. But D Woods, she's trying to get her weight up, trying to tell. Is she telling the truth? I don't know. She could be on the bandwagon saying everything, you know, that everybody else is saying. But her word is just as good as anyone else's. If she wants to say, I'm blinking a lot, I can tell. Jesus Christ, blinkety blink blink blinks. But yeah. So she's very she's very cautious, I think, without saying too much, but saying enough. Like she's saying not deplorable, degrading and predatory, but she's not going into details about what Diddy did or anything like that, or if he didn't. You need to start a Discord. If you show me how to start a Discord, I will. I will do a Discord. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with YouTube. But yeah, I will. I have Discord information, but I don't know how to use it. I have no idea how to get it going. So if you help me out, Focus, help my dumb ass out. Help my slow ass out. I'll definitely do it. And if people ask why you blink, tell them that you blink every time your cash app goes off. That was good. I like that. Exactly. Yeah, but it's like people for one, it's two things. One, people make me self-conscious when they say, "Oh, you're blinking a lot." Like I can tell them that what you just said, Voice. But the second thing is, I look at the playback. I'm like, God damn, I'm blinking a lot. Like it messes me up. It messes up the message because you're thinking, look at this guy blinking so much. Oh my God, well, why is he blinking so much? I got you, man. I sent you my number on Twitch and TikTok. Okay, good to go. I have to check those out too. I'm slow on Twitch and TikTok, so send me. Yeah, exactly. But send me. Go. You have to do this old school for me. Send me an email because I don't even know if I have my Twitch or my TikTok passwords. So here's my email. This is going way back, I know. This is going back in the day. This is going back in time. Twitch and TikTok are still, relatively young man's game. I'm an old head. Yeah, here we go. There it is. So I got 5 likes, 3 viewers. We're doing our damn thing. We're coasting on this Monday afternoon. One of my favorite days, probably my favorite day of the week. Monday. I love Mondays. Everybody hates Monday. Oh, it's going back. I gotta go back to work. Gotta go in. Gotta go in the office. Gotta go downstairs. Gotta go on the computer. If you work remotely. But yeah. So okay, D Woods. D Woods is a source. I don't know if she's a credible source. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving her the full benefit of the doubt. So I think that people don't people underestimate the power of women. I think women are definitely, like I said, Mr. Me, the Me Too generation, all of that, people falling out from that, losing their careers, losing their livelihoods. Most of them still have enough money banked, to keep them sustained. Where in the world is Matt Lauer? Like, where is that nigga? He just dipped out. He had a button under his desk or something for a woman to do something. I don't even know what the button was for. He had something like, show me your top or something like that. I don't know. Allegedly, I have no idea what it was, but he didn't have criminal charges. Garrison Keillor didn't have criminal charges. Charlie Rose didn't have criminal charges. A few more people in the media that were taken down because of Me Too. 2017 to 2019, it was like a flurry. Then coronavirus hit. It was like, all right, we're going to pause on this. Take a little break, and then we'll come back. And then this is huge. This is like Mr. Me Too. I would say Mr. Me Too. Me Too movement times like $1 billion. Because thank you, Dot Forward. Salute. Respect. This is a very contentious life we have right now. Everything is in the spotlight now. And I'm just thinking about all the hundreds, if not thousands, of people that came through those white parties and black parties that, you know, knew what was going on, knew there were underage people there, knew that there were women who did not consent to sex, knew that there was possibly a chance for someone to be abused, but they just either they didn't care or they acted like they didn't have it. They just, you know, wasn't like a blindness, it was a refusal to see. It wasn't like a ignorance, it was a refusal to know. As the late great Miss Ayn Rand would say. So D Woods is the latest, maybe not be the greatest, I don't know, but she's definitely the latest person to talk about how you know the whole situation with Diddy is. I mean, it's really just disturbing. The whole situation is disturbing. I mean, that's just an understatement. Just to see him being, you know, so nonchalant and very, you know, cavalier, as you would say, about everything. It says more than 150. There's a quote from the Daily Beast. More than 150 alleged victims, many of them men and boys, have since accused Combs of sexual assault, leading to more than 30 civil suits, according to the New York Times. Combs and his lawyers have denied all the allegations. So he's denied everything. He said, you know, I didn't do none of that. If you didn't see it, it didn't happen. That's basically what it was. You saw the Cassie video. You saw that. You saw all of that. Everybody's seen the Cassie video. All I have to say is Cassie video. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's how sad that is. He is, you know, very adamant for saying he's completely not guilty of all these other things because who has proof of it? There's the other guy that he's suing for defamation. What is his name? Burris, Courtney Burris, Bumbleclop. What up, Timu Star? That was cute. Timu Star. Timu Star. That was cute, Bumbleclop. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I'm the Timu Star. No, I'm Skyler Saunders, though, the one and only. How many fiction stories has Mr. Choice Star Turning talked about? How many military stories has Mr. Choice Star Turning talked about? I'm different. I'm not the same. I'm like him because we're both in the haterverse. He is the ruler of the haterverse. I'm just a low-level, you know, position person. I know, that's what I said. That was funny. That was cute. I got you, Bumbleclot. I know. It was funny. I just had to explain to people because they think, oh, that's Baby Star, that's Star Jr., that's Star's son, that's Star's brother. Oh, he ain't got no identity. He can't be himself. Well, how come I have over 100,000 views and I'm still myself? I'm headed towards 1 million, and I'm headed towards 1 billion, and headed towards 1 trillion. You tell me that. I did that all by myself too. I had Mr. Choice Star Terrain has aided me. He's featured my videos sometimes. He's talked about me on his show. He's put the runner, my information for YouTube multiple times. So I owe a debt of gratitude to him mostly because of all the things he's done for me. I appreciate it sincerely. But I'm still my own man. I have to do my own thing. Anyway, enough about me. Diddy. D Woods. I heard about you through Star. Exactly. A lot of people have. There's a good number. There's a good chunk of people that I'm here because Star sent me. I'm here because of Star. That's what they say. But yeah, Bumbleclot. When you come in the room, make sure you bring 2 or 3 people with you. Don't just come in by yourself. Bring in like 6 other people. Everybody's just like, oh, I have a lot of friends. Where are your friends when they come to, come into this channel? Ross! Ross! Bumbleclot. Blood clot. Ross. Fusswall. Bless up. Yes. Bless up. Bless up. Bless up. Donations. Donations. I need donations. Donations. Everything Irie. Everything Irie. Everything Irie. D Woods. D Woods. The predatory and degrading against the female members of Danity Kane, against D Woods herself personally. It's what Diddy did, allegedly. I'm not sure. Has been found guilty in a court of law. That's why I say Diddy is innocent. Of course he's behind bars. Of course he's in jail. But until he's proven guilty in a court of law, he literally is innocent. He has to be proven guilty in a court of law. So he's not guilty right now, meaning he's innocent. But this is the thing I always point out. In the courtroom, they never say innocent. They say not guilty. You ever notice that? They say you're innocent until proven guilty. But in the courtroom, they say guilty or not guilty. Always remember that. Always remember that. I think with, D Woods, her outspoken nature now, coming out with these allegations towards Diddy, I think that's going to give him even more blowback. Pause. It's going to give him even more, lesser morale. There's only one person I know of. Hold on. One person I know of. I think, let's see if I can get her name right. Kalina Harper. Kalina Harper of Diddy Dirty Money is definitely in Diddy's corner. Like, she's holding him down. I don't know what money. I don't know what favors. Pause. I don't know what anything she may have had. I don't know. But she definitely is in Diddy's corner. She's helping him. She's from Philly. I wonder if she's happy about the Eagles yesterday. They put a mollywhopping upon them niggas. Them Eagles, this is the thing. Eagles dominate. This is what's gonna be weird about the game. I'm gonna break it out. I'm gonna break into D Woods and go back to D Woods. But since I saw that she was from Philly, I'm gonna talk about it. Eagles dominate. They play very well. I have to give them the props. I do not like the Eagles. I think they're disrespectful. I don't like their fans. Why would they be the only sports team, not even just sports in the NFL but the 4 major sports: hockey, baseball, basketball, and football, the only team to have its own jail? Why would that even be? Why would that need to even be possible? But anyway, they dominate. They are a good team. They are a great team, actually. They go into the Super Bowl. Was this the second time in 7 years or 8 years or something like that? And they were able to create something of worth. That's pretty amazing. I mean, they won one. They won their Super Bowl. Wow, yay, whatever. But they got that push pause that's very hard to defend. Yesterday, the commander was one of the commanders was hopping over the top and trying to stop it, but they're like encroaching on the defense, and then they finally said, "All right, we're going to let them go for 2 this time." For extra points. They stopped them. It was like 55. Let me see. Make sure. 55-23. So that means the chefs, as I like to call them, I think that's funny. The chefs have to have great defense. The chefs have to have excellent defense. If you ask me, they're going to have, they got Mahomes, they got the offense, that's down pat. Kelsey, Mahomes, all the supporting cast, they're excellent. They're great. But the defense has got to be strong. They can't let them, mosey on down the field and catch everything, because the Eagles are relentless. They never stop. They keep going no matter what. They keep on ticking after they take their licking. So it's gonna be an interesting thing. Like I said, the chefs don't dominate. They keep scores very close. They win by maybe 3, 5, 7 points. That's it. This whole season and seasons before. I'm just saying. That's the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is coming up. Super Bowl coming up soon. I think that Kendrick Lamar. I don't know who can I point to. He's gonna have special guests. I'm sure he may even bring out Wayne. It's a possibility. He may bring out Master P. He may bring out a few other people. But who headlined the Super Bowl was just a hip hop star, just a rapper. Just a rapper. I know that other rappers have been on the show. Even Diddy was on the show back in the early 2000s. But I'm talking about just by himself, by herself, by who has ever headed in the hip hop community by themselves, other than Kendrick Lamar. Y'all have to tell me. I'm stupid. Let me know. Let me know, because I think he's the first one. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's the first one. He's the first hip hop act, completely act, not like R&B and somebody coming and featuring and performing. But I'm talking about a straight up hip hop act. That They Not Like Us, when that thing breaks, woo, boy. They not like us. They not like us. D Woods. I'm going back. I'm circling back. I might even go back to the Super Bowl again. But D Woods, Sanaa Lathan, D Woods, Angelina Jolie. Hold on. I messed up the words, I think. Hold on. Oh, Sanaa Lathan, Megan Good, Angelina Jolie, D Woods. Free sweets, I give Paris Hilton all-nighters. In about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus. He called that the future right there. That was like in 2009. By the time 2012 rolled around, she was twerking and all kinds of mess. That was wild. That was special. So he called that. Who was that said that? Hold on. That was... Oh, it doesn't show the name. God damn it. Gotta go to Genius. All right, let me see. Trying to think who it was. It was James. Let me see. Mac Main. Yeah, it's Mac Main. So 5 people in here, 6 likes. Where are we going? Going back and forth. So I think with D Woods coming out like this, speaking on behalf of herself, and not like, God damn, I keep on go back and forth. I can't remember her name. What is her goddamn name? Oh my god. Kalina Harper. Kalina Harper. Remember that name. Kalina, because I'll forget it. Kalina Harper. She was like, nope. Diddy did, the most for me. I don't know if she was like, cooning for a black man. I don't even know if you call that cooning, but she's like, no, he was great. He was always wonderful to me. Like everything happened, it was me. She hadn't said anything negative against him this whole time. And I'm still waiting for Stevie J, Faith Evans. I'm waiting. Weren't they together? Didn't they have a baby together? Stevie J and Faith Evans, Lil Kim, G Dep, Lloyd, not Lloyd, Loon. They know something. They know something. Allegedly, I'm saying. They may know something about Diddy that could break the case, that could make the case. We gotta see. We gotta definitely see. We gotta understand how these things function, how they work in the real world. But I think that with Diddy being innocent right now, he's probably gearing up his lure. He's luring up a-hole. He's luring up. He's getting his business together. He's signing off on different things right now that will lead to a greater understanding of the way it works. Bumbleclot. Bad boy for loaf. Bad boy for loaf? Does he mean to say that, or is that was autocorrect? Bad boy for loaf. I don't know what that means. But no, it's such a mess. And like I was just reading a little story about how 50 Cent he was talking about how he wants to be Diddy wants to be his friend, stuff like that. And 50's like, this is some weirdo ish. Like he asked him to go shopping with him. Like that's just weird. This is some goofy stuff. Oh, there you go, bad boy for life. Yeah, he's gonna be a bad boy for life if he goes to prison. He'll be a bad boy for life in prison. But I don't think that's gonna happen. He might get 15 years, then that'll be knocked down to like 6 years. They'll add on the time spent. He's already been in the jail. Oh, here we go. Shot by Fabby. Skyler looking like a Bussy Blues brother, respectfully. Thank you for the hate. I appreciate the hatred. Thank you for the hatred. I need that hate. Don't stop the hate. Don't like, oh, I was just playing. I was just kidding. Nope, you weren't just playing. You weren't just kidding. You were hating. And I appreciate that. I need the hate. Don't stop the hate. I'm not a Bussy Blues brother, but I do understand why you said that. But I need that hate. I'm not gonna don't talk about my appearance. Come on now. I need y'all to hate me more. Hate on me. I need more people to hate. Hate. Objectively. This is the power of understanding. This is the power of wisdom. Hold on. My computer is going crazy. Looking from the Revelation 13:18. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, or 606. 666, excuse me. That's from the King James Version. Bible, not or version. I always words mixed. So I'm speaking from 666. Have you cracked 10 simultaneous viewers since last time? I've not. On this platform, I think I had it once or twice. Not many times. But that's okay, because it's part of the game. It's better that I do this like this. I've had 6,000 views with this particular format, the horizontal format, instead of the vertical feed. Vertical feed is like crack. I can't do crack. I can do a little bit of weed. I've never done crack or weed in my life, but I'm just saying how the different chemicals work. It's like a slow burn. This is like a smooth high. Crack is like a quick high. It's like, oh, I got a good rush. I got a good rush. Oh my God, this is crazy. But then it goes down. It's like you're like low, and you're like, damn, how much? I got to get the fix again. I got to get the fix again. This weed is like, I can smoke it. I can put it down. I don't have to smoke it that much. Again, Skyler, what you're doing is called insanity. According to Star, your mentor, doing the same thing and expecting something different is, yeah. But I'm doing something different because I'm not doing the same thing with the phone. If I did the same thing with the phone, that would be doing the same thing and expecting different results. When you accept some help and pointers, you might see some changes. Accept the help and pointers from whom? Shot by Fabi. Excuse me, but if I'm not mistaken, you started out on this channel as well. You have 2.37 thousand subscribers. I have to give you your credit for that. That's what I'm saying. That's good. That's good business. But this is a totally different realm. This is not the boxing and the boxing photography that you're used to. This is a totally different realm. Shot by Fabi. You've been doing this for years. Well, not years. A year and a few months, and have donated so much to see this type of return is crazy. We'll always support you for that. I don't even post on YouTube. This channel is just a side thing I do, and I post once in a blue moon. So what do you do mainly? You just shoot photos. You just do photos and you don't post them. Is that what you're saying? I respect everything you're saying. Shot by Fabi. I'm just gonna be like shot by. I'm gonna mess up the Fabi part. I don't know why. Stupid. I'm a photographer. These videos are just random behind the scenes I sometimes share. Okay. But salute to you. I salute you. You have way more viewers than I have. Subscribers than I have. I salute that. I salute your success. Even though it's just a throwaway, you said even though it's a throwaway account. But you still have achieved more even in a throwaway account. So if you don't mind me asking, what do you photograph boxing matches and and then put them somewhere. Where else do you put them? Do you put them somewhere? Do you put them on Twitch? Do you put them on? You put them on Discord or TikTok, Instagram. I was just gonna say. I was trying to remember. There's one more I'm missing out somewhere. Instagram. Okay. Put them on Instagram. Okay. So, and you get money from the Instagram ones. Do you get money from that, or do you just get money from your YouTube? I'll let him answer that while I'm running my mouth while he's answering. Yeah, so D Woods definitely making her way, to a different, realm now, because it's gonna be awkward. That's the one thing that's gonna be really awkward, which is weird to me. When if Diddy slides on all these charges and lawsuits, I don't see how he's gonna be unscathed. He's gonna be scathed. I don't think scathed is a word, but I'm just being playful. He's gonna be touched by one or two at least. There's over 150 different lawsuits, so something's gonna stick. Allegedly, I'm not wishing it upon him, but things aren't looking pretty for him. They're not looking pretty. That Cassie video started. That was like the powder keg that exploded. Exploded. He had to go to Instagram and put out his heartfelt, quote unquote, apology. That was special. Shot by Fabi, are you still in here? Did you just go out? What's happening? What happened? But I think Diddy has. And by the way, I am insane. If you want to say technically, I have bipolar disorder, so I guess I am technically insane. So, he says, "What you are doing," he said, "What you are doing is called insanity, according to Star, your mentor. Doing the same thing and expecting something different. Insane from the bussy." Not for the bussy though. Turn that B up around and reverse it. But not even for that, because I'm not insane. It's been 13 years almost since the last time I had some nookie, some goody. It's 13 years. I wonder if y'all niggas can do that. I mean, if I had the opportunity, I wouldn't make it 13 years, but it's possible. You can't be ruled by the regime. Can't be ruled by the regime. If you're a heterosexual man like myself, can't be ruled by it. You gotta rule them. See, you can't be pussy whipped. You gotta whip the pussy. Anybody remember that? Who said that? Who said that? And what movie was it from? But yeah, so I'm cussing on here. I don't mean to be cussing. Try not to cuss on here. I think with D Woods coming out again, yo, boss hog. Yes, I'm the boss hog of Skyler Saunders properties. Everything that has Skyler Saunders' name on it is mine. I own it by copyright law. This channel, Skyler Saunders Sing, my writings on vocal.media, Skyler Saunders, it's all mine. I own everything. Every goddamn thing. I want D Woods to be more forthcoming. I want him to say exact specific details. That's what I want to get from these people. They're saying like he's a monster, he's a terrible person, he's awful, he's Lucifer, he was the leading musical angel that fell and was evil and terrible. I want specific details. I want him to say, You put this right here, and then not walk back your statement. Oh, well, I was a little cloudy. I didn't mean to say it like that with the accuser for Jay-Z and Diddy. That person, you know, whatever she was talking about, you know, she was saying she was like underage and that they were taking turns raping her and stuff like that. It's very strange. It's very weird stuff. Very weird stuff going on. So I appreciate, you know, the fact that we have the judicial system we have. It's not perfect. It's part ways, some ways broken, but for the most part, it is very succinct. It's very clear. At least we have these law courts. We don't have draconian law courts. We don't have vicious jail systems entirely. Some places are very vicious, even in America. But I think they're starting to be cleaned up and starting to have more rehabilitative facilities. Well, are they facilities? You know, yeah, facilities. Yeah, correctional facilities. Why MAGA? What's up with MAGA, Bumbleclot? You just put MAGA. I'm not MAGA. What are you talking about? I think with the various people that, you know, have already stepped forward and said something against Diddy, I just want them to make sure they're telling the truth. That's all I want to say. Just make sure they're telling the truth. Make sure they're telling the reality. Make sure they are speaking the honest way of living. Honesty in their ways and their dealings. Not to bear false witness, as the Bible says. I'm an atheist. Remember that. So you have to, if you're going to be on the side of right, you have to be forthright. You have to be truthful. You can't just say, "Oh well, he back in the day he touched my PP and you know it's a mess." Oh, stars on. Well, do what y'all got to do. If y'all want to do that, I don't know. He's going to do a research show, but yeah. So, Bumbleclaw, if you like draining the show, look like Shot by Fabby is out. He was on here for a little while, then he tapped out. Tapped out of the top live chat anyway. Now there's only one person. It's gonna be 0 people, most likely. But I still have to go on. I have to go on as a soldier of the sea. Soldier of the sea on. Do appreciate the ideas that are being presented. I just want them to be truthful. I just want them to be real. I don't want to have Diddy hanging his head low because people said the wrong thing. The false thing. Said something that was false. It didn't make any sense, have any grounds in reality, had no way of knowing that it was the truth and that was anything in reality anyhow. That's what I'm fighting for. That's what I will be fighting for. You know, human beings being able to confess their ideals and their thoughts. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Dot Focus, have you sent the link to all of your teachers? No. I don't even, how did I do that? Have you sent this link to all of your teachers? This link? Which link? Dot Focus. Would you? My teachers, like high school. What do you mean? I'm slow. I'm stupid. You gotta break this down Barney style. I don't understand. My YouTube link, okay. To my teachers. I mean, I would. All teachers, professors. Yeah, I would if I knew their address, if I knew their account, whatever their Yeah, I would. To answer your question, yes, I would. I would share this link. Make that task. Okay. Find 5. Okay. I'm not sure if I can find 2. It's been a long time. We're going on 20 years from now. Find 5. I'll help broaden your algorithms. Okay. It'll help broaden your algorithm. Yeah, I would love to do that. I just don't know how. I have no clue. This is all accidental. It's like they had the book Accidental Billionaires. I'm an accidental thousandaire. I was supposed to get this much money. I made thousands of dollars on this platform. It's wonderful. But I didn't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I know is right. I'm telling the truth. Actions got me here, pimp. Yeah, that's what it's like. That's what it's like. So, serendipity, happy accidents. It's crazy. I mean, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. But yeah, I don't know how to get my teachers on deck. I don't know how to do that. But I will read your email. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. So I just am standing on business. I'm standing on truth. I know if I had Jesus help me, Lord, in the name of the Father, the blood, and all that, I'll probably have 100 million subscribers. I probably have, $2 million worth of donations coming in every other week. But I choose not to because of my veracity and my virtue, my integrity. That's what grounds me, So I'm never going to step outside of that. Never going to step outside of that. Okay, so we're talking about D Woods and the Super Bowl. I didn't mean to all the way go in on the Super Bowl, but I want to make sure that D Woods was represented. Her words. She called him a predator and he degraded her and the rest of Danity Kane. I'm sure other people. Day 26. That's another one. Where are the niggas from Day 26? Where them niggas at? We need them niggas. Where they at? Come on with it. Be honest. Be truthful. What happened? What did he do and what didn't he do? Something happened. Y'all are quiet. Where's Day 26 at? Yeah, they know something. They know something. Members: Robert Curry, Willie Taylor, Michael Big Mike McClooney, Quanell Q Mosley, and Brian Angel. One of these niggas know something. They heard something. They seen something. They had to have seen something. They had to know something. I don't know what it is, but they had to do something. Yeah, so Diddy is innocent. He is an innocent man. No matter how you slice it, no matter what you want to say, what you feel, your feelings or your emotions, or what you're trying to do, what you're saying you're going to do, doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make any sense. It's not true. It's not going to fly. So I think with D Woods, she's going to really have a higher position than some of the other people that have accused Diddy. And that's what I think. I think she was smart to come out now. I think because it's gonna be too late. At one point, she's gonna say, it's gonna be like, oh, the trial's over, it's already done, wrap it up. But wait a minute, he was degrading. Wait a minute, he was predatory. Nobody cares. No one cares. No one cares. No one's gonna care. They're gonna look at her like, really? Like, broad? You serious? Like, nobody. They got out of the way months ago. What are you talking about? So she's coming out saying something. I'm still waiting for all of day 26. Faith Evans, Stevie J, Loon, G Dep. Everybody else is dead, I think. Let me see. Rest of Danity Kane, besides Aubrey O'Day, she had her. Is it Audrey or Aubrey? I think it's Audrey. Aubrey O'Day. So I'm not mad. I got six views, 1 like. Not mad at that. Not gonna be mad at that at all. I'm just getting my start again of the week. Last week of January. Look how fast, time waits for no man. Time marches on. Every cliche you can think of. But it's the truth. That's why it's called a cliche. It's just overused. It's just something that's been overused over time. That's just the reality of it. So, with all the people that she could have said, Diddy came up in her mind saying he was degrading and predatory. Didn't go into detail how he degraded or how he was predatory. Just said those two things. And I think that should suffice in some way. In a civil court, at least, he didn't say anything like he did anything sexual or anything like that to her, or he might have berated her, in front of the other people in Danity Kane. So I'd like to thank everybody that came through. I think I can go through everybody that was here. Dot Focus, number 1. Bumbleclot. Shot by Fabby. Is there anybody else? I'm gonna listen to a gospel song real quick. It's saying no more crying, no more dying. Is that it? Is that all life is? Crying and dying? We'll talk about that some other time. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you sometime maybe tomorrow. And have a great rest of your day. Take care.